Welcome to the Cloudspire Assist Runbooks walkthrough. Cloudspire Assist is the real-time AI coaching system built into the call center. When an agent answers a queue call, the system listens to the live conversation, transcribes it in real time, and feeds that transcript to an AI model along with a set of instructions you define, called a runbook. The AI then sends contextual guidance back to the agent's screen as the call progresses. Think of a runbook as the AI's training manual for a specific queue. It tells the AI what to watch for, what rules to enforce, and what suggestions to make. In this video, we'll cover the runbook list, creating and editing runbooks, writing effective instructions, linking runbooks to queues, the LLM configuration options, and how everything comes together during a live call. Let's log into the admin console. Navigate to PBX Management and click the AI Assist Runbooks tab under Call Center. This is the runbook list for Wicked Sprockets. Each row shows the runbook name, a description, the version number, which increments every time you save changes, how many queues are currently using that runbook, the active or inactive status, and the last updated timestamp. The Session History button in the top right opens a log of every Assist session. Every time the AI coached an agent during a call, it's recorded there with the full transcript and guidance timeline. The new Runbook button creates a new one. Right now, Wicked Sprockets has one runbook, General Customer Support, linked to one queue and actively in use. Let's click into it to see the full editor. This is the runbook editor for General Customer Support. At the top is the runbook details card with 3 fields. Name is the display label. Keep it descriptive so you can tell runbooks apart at a glance. Description is optional but useful for noting the runbook's purpose, like standard support for handling inbound customer calls. The active toggle controls whether the runbook is available for queue assignment. If you disable it, queues using this runbook will still reference it, but the AI won't activate during calls. Below the details is the runbook content card. This is the heart of the system. The version badge shows this is version 1. Every time you save, the version increments automatically, giving you a simple audit trail of how many times the runbook has been revised. The runbook content area is where you write the actual instructions the AI will follow during calls. This is plain text. You can use markdown headings, bullet points, and numbered lists to organize it. Let's look at what makes this runbook effective. It starts with a required greeting script, the exact words agents should use when answering. Then an identity verification section that's marked as required before any account access, with a clear 3-step process. The payment plan section includes specific business rules, only for balances over $200, maximum 3-month split, and a required consent script. PCI compliance is critical. The AI will flag any moment where a customer starts reading a credit card number and remind the agent to use the secure payment link instead. Returns and Exchanges has the 90-day policy window. Manager Escalation has a clear rule: never argue, transfer immediately. And the consent section requires verbal confirmation before any account change. The AI reads all of this and watches the live conversation for moments where these rules apply. If the agent forgets to verify identity, the AI sends a compliance alert. If a customer mentions a return, the AI sends the relevant procedure. Below the content is the LLM configuration card. By default, the Use Global Defaults toggle is enabled. This means the runbook uses the system-wide AI provider, model, and evaluation interval configured in system settings. For most runbooks, the global defaults work well. But if you need a specific runbook to use a different AI model, for example, a faster model for high-volume queues or a more capable model for complex compliance scenarios, you can uncheck Use Global Defaults and configure per-runbook overrides. The provider dropdown lets you choose between OpenAI, Grok, or Anthropic. The model field specifies which model to use, for example, GPT 4.1 Mini for OpenAI. The interval setting controls how frequently the AI evaluates the conversation in seconds. Lower values mean more responsive coaching, but higher AI usage costs. And the system prompt field lets you customize the instruction format. How the AI structures its responses. For most use cases, keep the global defaults and focus your energy on writing great runbook content. That's what has the biggest impact on coaching quality. Now let's see how Runbooks connect to queues. Navigate to the Queues tab and open the General Support queue. Scroll down to the Cloudspire Assist card at the bottom of the queue edit form. This is where the queue-level assist configuration lives. The Enable Assist toggle in the card header activates AI coaching for this queue. It's currently enabled. The Runbook dropdown shows all active runbooks for this tenant. Here, General Customer Support is selected. This is the link between the queue and the runbook. When an agent answers a call from this queue, the system loads this runbook's content and feeds it to the AI along with the live transcript. The LLM interval field is set to 3 seconds, meaning the AI evaluates the conversation every 3 seconds. A shorter interval means faster coaching. The agent sees guidance sooner after something relevant happens in the conversation. A longer interval, say 10 or 15 seconds, reduces AI usage costs, but coaching arrives with more delay. 3 to 5 seconds is a good balance for most queues. Note that Cloudspire Assist requires an active billing plan. If the customer doesn't have one, this card shows a warning instead of the configuration fields. Back on the Assist tab, the Session History view shows every time the AI coached an agent. Each row records the date and time which queue the call came through, the agent extension, the caller's name and number, which runbook was used, the call duration, how many AI guidance items were generated, and the session status, completed or active. Click into any session to see the full conversation timeline. The Session Detail view shows the complete transcript with speaker labels alongside every AI guidance item, color-coded by type, red for compliance alerts, green for action suggestions, and blue for informational context. This is incredibly useful for quality assurance. You can review exactly what the AI told the agent during a call, verify that compliance rules were flagged correctly, and identify gaps in your runbook that you might want to address. Over time, reviewing session history helps you refine your runbooks to be more precise and more helpful. That covers Cloudspire Assist runbooks in the admin console. Here's a quick recap. Runbooks are the AI's instruction manual. They define what the system watches for and how it coaches agents during live queue calls. The Runbook editor lets you write structured instructions covering greeting scripts, identity verification steps, compliance rules, product policies, escalation procedures, and closing scripts. Each runbook is linked to one or more queues via the Cloudspire Assist card in the queue edit form, where you also set the LLM evaluation interval. The LLM configuration card lets you override the global AI provider and model on a per-runbook basis for specialized use cases. Session History provides a complete audit trail of every coaching session. Transcript, AI guidance, and timing. The key to effective AI coaching is writing clear, specific runbook content. Focus on concrete rules with exact thresholds, required scripts with exact wording, and clear escalation criteria. The more specific your runbook, the more useful the AI's guidance will be for your agents.